Hello, Yusuf. So I thought I'd make this video for you so you can have a first view of how the compensation plan looks like, okay, when you're starting with 275,000 naira, which is pretty much the smallest package you can start with. And this is completely fine, okay? Like I said, we do not encourage you to push yourself too hard or, start with something you cannot afford. So you know your financial capacity. If you cannot start with $750, this is the reason why Qnet made it possible for people to also start with as low as 350 to 360 dollars, which is about 275. Okay, so if you are starting, so I'll show you. Okay, I'll have a pen here, so I'll show you exactly how it looks like. Okay, so now you're starting with 275k, right? 275,000 naira, which is depending on the exchange rate, but in dollars we're looking at about $355. Okay, that's what we're looking at. Okay, so remember, to get started in Qnet, the first thing is your registration, right? So the registration is usually 30 US dollars. Okay, and the next thing is your product purchase. Okay, so whatever is left from this money is going to be used to purchase your product. All right, so if you do the maths, whatever is left is what you're going to use to buy your product. Okay, so the product that you can afford with this price, okay, is a holiday package. All right, so this is what you can afford with this price, a holiday package. So for this price, the holiday package you can get is a hotel booking for a hotel in Ivory Coast, in one of the beautiful islands in Ivory Coast, and it's a 3 day, 3 night, 4 day stay. Okay, so you can book this hotel and go for vacation with your friends or family or loved ones, and it's valid within 12 months. Anytime within 12 months after you purchase this, then you can go for holiday. Okay, so once that is done, right, like I told you the other time, Qnet will give you an account that is divided into two groups. Okay, so let's draw a line here to divide it. So this is the left side and this is the right hand side. Okay, so if you are starting with this amount of money, okay, and you buy this product, okay, you will be having 500 points, which we call business volume. Okay, so like I said, you can start with this and upgrade later because there's a lot benefit when you start with at least $750, which will now give you 1,000 points. Okay, so let's assume anyway for this meeting or presentation, let's assume you're starting with 500 BV. Okay, so if you start up with 500 BV and you duplicate, you understand, that means everybody who you bring into the business, okay, they also start with this amount of money. All right, so let's assume. All right, so what happens is, you understand, you need to bring in two business partners, right? So when you bring in two different partners, let's say A and B, okay, here you get a direct commission. I'll just write it as DC. So DC stands for direct commission, and this will be calculated accordingly and paid to you. So for 500 BV, it shouldn't be up to $10, I would presume. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how much Qnet is going to pay you for that because, this will be pretty much new for me as well. Okay, but anyway, you bring in two business partners and you work with your two business partners to also bring two business partners, right? So A brings in two business partners and B brings in two business partners, right? So when this happens, okay, because you have accumulated, they are all starting with 500 points. A, B, and C, okay, and B, C, and D. So A, B, and C, they are starting with all 500 points. So here you have accumulated 1,500 business volume. And same here, you have also accumulated 1,500 business volume. So when this happens, Qnet is going to pay you some money because Qnet will pay you based on the business volume you have accumulated. Okay. However, on this level, you will be on a rank we call bronze. Okay. And on bronze rank, your commission is $200. Okay. So this means, okay, you are going to earn a commission here, and this will be your pretty much big commission. So here you're earning a commission of $100, and this commission is called your step commission. Okay. So go with the flow. B will bring in two people. Okay. And everyone needs to have two business partners. I'm sure you already know that. Okay. Okay. So everybody needs to have two business partners. So when this happens, you're going to earn another $100 here. All right. You're going to earn another $100 here. Okay. So let's assume you're doing this on a weekly basis. So that means when you get started this week, since it's not so much to start with, okay, so the following week you have your two business partners. Let's assume the next week also, okay, so let's say this is week 1, okay, and then this is week 2, and this happens week 3, okay. So when this happens in week 3, you earn another $100. Okay, so go with the flow. 4 people will go bring 2 each. So here you're going to have 8 people and 8 people. This is week number 4. Okay, so week number 4 here, you're going to earn approximately, okay, $300. Okay, so you can see in 4 weeks already, you've already made more than the capital you started with. Because this is 100, 100, 300, this is $500, right? So on this level, you can actually choose to now upgrade your account. But let's assume you continue on this package, okay? So week number 5, 8 people go out and bring 2 business partners. So you have 16 here, 16 here, and your commission here will become $500, okay? Now week number 6, 16 go out and bring 2 each, right? So you got 32, 32, and your commission here becomes $1,000, and this is still based on the assumption that you're on bronze rank. Okay, of course I would show you how you can actually upgrade to a higher rank to make more money, but let's just assume this on a bronze rank so that you can understand. So on the 7th week, 32 bring 2 each, so you have 64 and 64. So your commission now becomes $2,000. Okay, and then on the 8th week, okay, 64 brings 2 each, becomes 128 and 128. Your commission here becomes $4,000. Okay, on the 9th week, 2 people, 128, they bring 2 each. Okay, so you have 5. You have 2. Okay, 2, 5, 6. 2, 5, 6 people joining your business. Okay, so you got a commission of $8,000. So on the 10th week, right? Okay, when these people bring 2 each, it becomes 512, 512 new business partners. Okay, and this is a commission of $16,000. And then on the 11th week, okay, you're gonna have 1024, 1024, right? And this is a commission of $32,000. Okay, so you can see how much you still can earn from this. Okay, somewhere along the way you're going to max out, as a matter of fact. Okay, max out is like the maximum commission Qnet is going to pay you on a weekly basis. Okay, but this is just for you to get started and get to understand that even if you start with this, okay, you still can build your organization and still earn some money. Okay, $100, $300, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 4, 8, 16, and 32. So if you sum this up, okay, that's $70,000. Okay, and if you are duplicating on a weekly basis, this is achievable within 11 weeks. All right, so like I said, I mean, if you are really struggling to raise 750 to get started, then you may actually consider starting with at least the lowest and most minimum package, okay, and then consider upgrading, okay, once you actually have enough money. But yeah, you can actually start with this, and this is what you can earn. So let me know if you have any questions. Yeah, thank you.